Hey, what's up guys, it's Chiquino Nerdy Python, and today I'm going to be reacting to the first trailer for the live action Mulan film scheduled to be released in 2020. So before I get started guys, I want to go ahead and admit that I did actually check this trailer out once already just to kind of see if it was worth reacting to, and it actually did give me some pretty interesting ideas to bring to the table and discuss with you guys. Especially with the recent climate surrounding all these live action Disney remakes, with Lion King being just around the corner, and the most recent news of Halle Bailey being casted to play Ariel in a live action Little Mermaid remake, and the likes of which I've been pretty quiet about on social media. So I feel like this is a really good opportunity for me to share my ideas on the subject in case, anybody was wondering. So when I first heard that Ariel was going to be casted as a black girl, I was a little iffy about it, and I was like, why? And that's only because I grew up the original, and I was so used to the idea that, Ariel is just a white girl. So by no means necessary was I not open to the idea. It was just kind of like, why? But the more I learned about Halle Bailey as an actress, and supposedly she's a really great singer, the more I was on board the idea, like, okay, this can actually work, and you know what, representation is not a bad thing at all. I feel like it's very important. Now for the matter at hand with this live action Mulan. This has been surfacing for quite some time now, so I'm not really all that surprised. They've been talking about doing a live action Mulan for the longest, so I'm actually on board with it. And guys, I'm down with the whole live action remake of all the Disney classics in general, because I feel like it just adds a whole new freshness for later generations. So I'm really excited to see a more realistic and modernized approach to the original works, while they still maintain that same magic that thrilled us as kids. It's never been revealed just who they were going to have playing Mulan, but I can imagine and hope that it'd be an entirely Asian cast. Judging by my first viewing of the trailer, they really hit home on that. And honestly, the girl that's playing her sort of looks like the same girl that was in that old movie, The Forbidden Kingdom, with Jet Li and Jackie Chan. So I hope that I'm correct. So if I'm wrong at the end of this video, feel free to correct me. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this trailer.
Matchmakers found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Yes.
That's gotta be the
Poetry honor to us all.
That gotta be Alright, so not much of a difference in my feeling between the first and second time I viewed this trailer, but what are some things I can take from it? So let's start off with the things they got right. Of course, they got the entire Asian cast, they got that right. The voices sound correct. I think the overall vibe of what Mulan would be for live action, for the cinematography, I think this trailer really nailed it. The only thing is missing though is the whole magic aspect. Like, they didn't include anything about Mushu, who is the small red dragon that was voiced by Eddie Murphy, and her guardian, or anything about the little good luck cricket that she carried along with her. So I'm guessing maybe they wanted to keep it a teaser and not reveal too much. If that was their goal in this one, then good job on their part. But other than that, it just felt like a very ordinary trailer. I really do hope that in the next trailer we get a lot more of that Disney magic element from the original works, plus more action, which looked pretty good here, just wasn't nearly enough, because to this day Mulan remains one of my favorite Disney animations, and from time to time I still can't help but sing out loud we are a man and a girl, we're fighting for a while at work. Cause some people look at me kind of strange, but you know, it is what it is. And also guys, I'd really be down for a live action Hercules, which is number 2 right under Lion King from my top 5 Disney animations. I know that Hercules has been done in live action from different studios and companies like 1,000 times over, but we've never seen the Disney version. So I think that it'd be pretty cool to see that on film, you know, with all those characters and the voices in like one epic sing-along adventure. So leave your comments down below. Are you excited for the Mulan film? Which other Disney classic remakes are you looking forward to? I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you tap that bell for notifications. There's also links to my social media posted down in the description below. And as always, Nerdy Python is out of here.